Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Ready for all seasons? The Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side keeps cool in the summer, dry in the rain, warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Well, look for sunshine to melt off much of the remainder of yesterday's snowfall, but a cold front heading our way on Wednesday could bring not only cold, but snow that could stay for a while. Look for today's high, around 44 degrees. Well, the state of Nevada is on the move, climbing 15 spots in U-Haul's latest growth index of one-way customer moves. The Silver State ranked 20th nationwide for growth in 2025, with incoming moves accounting for just over 50% of U-Haul traffic, slightly outpacing departures. Now, while both arrivals and departures declined compared to last year, outmigration dropped more sharply. U-Haul says the data reflects moving trends, not population growth. Governor Lombardo, though, called the ranking a sign people choosing to stay and build their lives in the Silver State. Ely City Council meets Thursday evening at 5 at the Ely Volunteer Fire Hall. On the agenda, a presentation on Hope Week 2026 and possible approval of a proclamation recognizing February 9th through 12th as Hope Week in Ely. That along with the discussion of a start date for the city's new building official. Council members will also take first looks at updates to the city's administrative ordinances, review bids for tree removal and pruning at the Ely City Cemetery, and considering raising the city's asset capitalization threshold to $5,000 beginning the 1st of July. Sheriff's Office reports 2 arrests and several calls for service on Saturday and Sunday. Deputies arrested 36-year-old Javier Valentin Valdivia of Ely for DUI on the state highway and 48-year-old Jacob Lowry of Ely for driving on a suspended license following separate traffic stops. Deputies also investigated a reported battery at a healthcare facility, responded to complaints about loose dogs chasing children, and documented a custody case. Other cases involve suspicious activity, parking and traffic complaints, property damage, and a vehicle striking a cow, with several incidents referred to Nevada State Police or Animal Control, and all persons mentioned innocent until convicted in a court of law. Nevada drivers could face higher fuel prices and possible shortages as California shuts down oil refineries that supply much of the state's fuel. California provides about 88% of Nevada's fuel. The recent closure of a Los Angeles area refinery, along with plans to shut another by 2026, would remove roughly 17% of California's refining capacity. Experts warn reduced supplies could push prices higher, though higher costs may also limit shortages. Governor Lombardo has formed a fuel resilience group to explore ways to diversify supply and protect critical services. Nevada's written off more than $106 million in uncollectible or so-called bad debt since the start of 2023. That from an analysis by the Nevada Independent. Eric Neugenborn reports the debts include millions owed by both businesses and individuals, the largest single case tied to a Las Vegas man convicted of Medicaid fraud in 2013. State officials say the write-offs come only after years of unsuccessful collection efforts, including attempts by multiple collection agencies, or when debts are cleared through bankruptcy, legal rulings, or a debtor's death. While the lost revenue has not affected state programs, Deputy Controller James Smack says the total raises concerns from the taxpayer perspective and highlights the need for improvements. The Controller's Office is now exploring new tools, including the possible use of artificial intelligence to boost future debt collection rates. High school sports, Bobcats and Lady Cats basketball teams on the road tonight, heading to Panaca to take on the Lincoln County Lynx. The girls' game starting at 5. and the boys at 6:30. 8:17 for Sahara Motors. That's your check of news.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.